Well, it's fall, and of course, we're thinking Ohio State football, but there's more to think about, maybe admission to Ohio State. And joining us today, the Director of Enrollment at The Ohio State University at Lima, Georgia Bass, to talk more about that. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so is fall a good time to be thinking about enrollment?
Fall is not only a good time, it's the best time to be thinking about enrollment. Our goal at Ohio State Lima is to make this process as smooth and as easy as possible for our students. So we have lots of options for students who want to apply right now.
Okay, so how do you make it easy? Tell us more.
Sure. Yeah, so we actually have an application fee waiver right now. It's been running from the 1st of this month and it will run all the way to the 1st of December. And these are for students who are applying directly to our campus at Lima. So the Lima campus is their first choice campus. It's all over our social media. It's all over our application pages. There's a big fee waiver code right there for our students. And they can fill that in on the application and it will simply waive that application fee. So usually it's $60 for students, but between now and the 1st of December, we also have the completely free application. Another bonus that we've put in place for students is we've removed the need to submit transcripts on the front end of the application process. So in the past, students have had to submit their application, then submit their transcript, and then wait to receive an admissions decision. Students can now receive that admissions decision at the Lima campus prior to submitting that transcript. So it makes the whole process really smooth. Students simply submit the application and they receive an admissions decision.
That just seems like an extra bonus for the Lima campus, but I mean, there are so many other advantages, right, of staying on the Lima campus rather than going to Columbus right away.
Absolutely. So we are open enrollment. So as long as you've graduated from high school or have those equivalent qualifications, then the door is wide open for you. Many of our students choose to stay and complete their degree on our campus and still graduate at the SHU with everyone at Ohio State. Other students, they stay with us for roughly 30 post-high school credit hours. And as long as they have a 2.0 Ohio State GPA, they are welcome to transition to the Columbus campus. We'll make that process smooth and easy for students. The door really is wide open to an Ohio State degree by starting at Lima.
Now, this is mainly for high school students, right? And right now, seniors, they're just starting their, senior years. So it seems like it's a little bit early, but you mentioned that now is the perfect time just because of the fee.
Absolutely. And for students, especially because the process is so easy, imagine going into the holiday celebrations coming up with winter break, knowing that you have a for sure guaranteed admission to an Ohio State campus right there in your pocket, ready to go. It's the perfect time for students to feel secure in their college decision and also really enjoy the rest of their senior year.
Yeah, really, because there's so many other decisions they have to make throughout the year. So having this one done is a good one. Yeah. And Ohio State, I mean, you have so many majors. I mean, basically almost whatever anybody wants to do in their career, you guys can provide that.
Yeah, our students can start any of Ohio State's 200 plus majors with us right here in Lima. We have 13 degree majors that students can choose to complete at our campus and graduate with the rest of their class at Ohio State. Or they have the option to transition to different campuses as well after they've completed that rough 1 year with us. So the door, again, is just wide open. All the options are on the table for our students here in Lima.
All right, and one more time, when is the deadline then to get that fee waiver and make it easy for you?
Sure. So the deadline is December 1, and to make it even easier, we do have an application fee waiver event coming up on November 20th. It'll be posted all over our social media and all over our website. It's drop-in, so students are welcome to come along, and we'll even sit with them and do the application too.
Lots of good stuff on the Ohio State at Lima campus. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. Noon Edition continues in a moment.